Hello friends, in this video we are going to learn how to quickly get set ready with your Shopify store. Yes, in just a few minutes. Yes, you heard me right. In just a few minutes, you will learn how to get your Shopify store ready to start making sales. So in this example, we are going to take a build a Shopify store for, let's say we want to sell hoodies. So we call it superhero hoodies. And this is how your Shopify store looks like when you log in. And if you have not signed up for Shopify yet, find a link in the description to get a month's free trial of Shopify. So this is how your dashboard is going to look like when you first log into Shopify. And since we are going to do a store for superhero hoodies, the first thing that we need is a brand name, a logo for your store. And for that, we would be using Canva to quickly design a logo. For that, we come to logo and we create a logo for superhero hoodies. I search for something like superhero. Here we have a lot of logo templates. We search for any one, we use one of these. Let's say, okay, say we use this one, superhero hoodies. Okay, here we have it, and that happens to be our logo in this case. Let's see. So we download it. I download a transparent background version of it, and I have my logo done. Now we come back to our Shopify store. Here you have your online store option. In online store option, you would find different options. Navigation preference, we start with the theme, selecting a theme that we will be using to build our store. So by default, we have the Dawn theme selected. If you do not want to use the Dawn theme, or if you want to have a preview of how this theme looks like, you can have a look at the preview. So that is how your Dawn theme looks like. Other than, if not this, then maybe you can have a look at these other popular free themes, or you can have a look at the theme store. Let's have a quick look at the theme store to give us an idea of how the store should look like, because this theme here looks very basic and I am not getting an idea of what my store should look like. So say I select the free ones, and here I have all the free ones. Okay, so these are the ones. Let's use Dawn theme itself. We click on Dawn theme and we look at the demo store. So that's how your store is going to look like if we use a Dawn theme. So we try to make a store like this using Dawn theme and the template that we just selected. Come back. This is the Dawn theme that we have selected, and we click on customize. Once we click on customize, it would get us to the home page. Now this is our home page. The first things first, I need a logo for a logo, a color scheme, and then the main menu. Here we have all of that. Let's talk about the logo a little later. So we start with building the store. Now the first thing we need is the banner image. You can go to some of the free image sites like pixels.com, free stock images, superhero, let's say, or say superhero hoodies. We download this one and we come back to our store. Image banner, you can select the first image. I look at this, and done. So here I have my first image selected, added. I can have a slider by adding more images to it, or we can go with the first image only, and then you can add a text over here. This text you can create using AI. This is the AI feature that we have over here, generate text. We click on generate text. A headline for my superhero hoodie store. Generate. The tone, you can select the tone. Let's make it playful and generate again. So unleash your inner hero with the superhero hoodies. That's good. And we have it here. So if we look at the demo theme template, that's the banner image is done. We can add a subheading like we have it here. This is the heading. You can click on this plus sign, add a text block, and over here you can add a subheading. Again, you can generate using a subheading headline for my superhero hoodies store and generate. Again, I can change the tone like we just did, and let's say we use this one. Then we leave the button the way it is for now. We come back to look at this. We have a text like this over here and a subheading, and then we have some products listed over here. We can easily, so we remove this featured collection thing. I don't need this. I remove this section, and now I add a section over here by clicking on this, and I want some product list. This is the featured collection, this is the featured product. Okay, we add one featured collection and we add one more row of featured collection. And what we can do is we can delete this text. We can delete this text and we can choose to add a heading over here. Rich, we call it rich text, and I drag and drop it, bring it on the top. So here we have it. So this rich text has three parts to it. We can, like in this one, we only have two parts. We do not have the button, so we can do is we can delete this button label, and we have these two headings. Again, we can generate this using the generative text feature of Shopify. Click on this, make the changes. Then these are your products from specific collection. We'll come back to this a little later. Let's get the structure of the site ready first. Then you have a featured product over here. How do we add this? Let's find it out. We once again add a new section. This is the featured product. That's the collage. This is the slideshow. This is the image banner. Say I want this featured product. That's our featured product over here. Then we have a video section over here. So I come back. No, I do not I want to add a section that is a video. So a video section gets added. Then some text, and we have then the footer. So we add a text block, a rich text like we added last time, or you can choose to add some more sections like image with text, rich text, and then a block called footer. Add a section, that's footer. We already have a footer and we are done. Now we save this. We do not forget to save this. If you want to see how it looks on the mobile, you can have a look at it over here. So that's how it's going to look on your mobile, and that's how it's going to look on your desktop. Coming back to, okay, so when we talk of videos, we can also find some related videos over here on Pixels. Let's say this one. I download it. I come back here. I come to the video section, select the video, upload the video that's getting downloaded. Great, so here's the video. It's getting uploaded. Give us a minute. Okay, it's taking a while. So the idea is that when you add the images or add the video, so it's done. Here we have it. Here we have the video. We can surely change the text to, we delete this, we generate text, headline text. Tone would be playful, generate, and use it. So here we have it. Headline size, play video on loop, or you can also embed a video URL, that is maybe your YouTube video or something, and then you can add a cover image for your video all text, make section full width, so you can make this section a full width section. What it does is, let's see what it does. So you see this became a full width video. Earlier it was not a full width video, it was a block video. So what we do is we make almost all these sections, if we have the option. Yeah, so make product full width, make product full width, make this text. So we have this section, then we have this. Awesome. So we have this store now. All the images are in full width. Okay, and we have this. We click on save, we come back. So this is more or less our landing page or the home page of the website ready. We just need to now upload some images and some products. How do we upload the products and images? Let's quickly go back to, we exit from the customizer. Over here you have the option to create products. So you can either import your product from, if you're drop shipping, you can import your products from Printful or AliExpress or other drop shipping platforms. And if you're not using drop shipping, you can manually add products right from here. So add a product, hoodies, description. You can again use the generative text feature to create the product title, to create the product description, and so on. You upload the media, that is the product images, the category, the pricings. Compared price is the price, the original price, and the price is the price at which you are selling. Then you have options to charge tax on this product. You have to track quantity if you're selling a product, and if you have limited number of quantities of every product, you click on track quantity. This is a physical product with a weight variation. So like if you have some variations, say you have some colors, that is black, white, green, blue, so these would be the variations. And okay, let's quickly, Spider-Man hoodie. Tone, playful, generate. Let's take some products, some images from here, or yeah, let's say we, okay, we keep this, keep it. So we have the description here. We need some images, so I click on upload new. Do I have images? Select existing or upload new. Select existing. I do not have anything. I go back to pixels. We select hoodies, images. Let's say this one. I save the image. I save this image. I save this image. I save this image. So okay, I saved multiple images here. And now I come back to my store, upload media, downloads. Okay, category is hoodies. Let's say the price is 400, compared price is 1400. Variations are these. So I can say men's hoodies, vendors none, collection I can create different collections. So men's collection. Now I do not have any collections, so I will create a collection at a later time. Tags, so men's hoodies, superhero. So we can have these tags. You can use tags in different ways. We will talk about using tags in a different video. But yeah, once you're done with this, you hit on the save button and your product is kind of ready. We do a preview of this product now. This is your product page. Now the image size, you need to take care of the image size, that this is a square image to cover up the entire space. Then you have price, sold out, because we did not update the inventory over here. All are, so if we make it 100, 100, 100, Now you can upload images of black hoodies, blue hoodies, whatever colors you have, you can upload those colors so that whenever you select on the selection, yes, the price is rupees 0. Why is that? Okay, so 399 and you have it here. The pricing is set. Click on save. I do a refresh. So here we have the price. So black, white, green, blue. My product description is here. My product other images are here. I can click on add to cart. So it gets added to the cart. Everything is set up. Everything is ready. You can click on buy it now and it directly takes you to your cart, which is not set up right now. So it's not doing that. So we save it. Similarly, you can now over here, you can create different collections. You can create different collections. So create collections could be men's collection. You can add an image for the collection and you can choose to make it manual or automated. So depending on how you want to add products to the specific collection, or you can make it automated. So this is where you use tags. So let's say I want to make it automated and I say to it that the product tag is equal to hoodie men's and I save it. So all the products that have this tag would automatically get added. You see the Spider-Man hoodie got added because we added the tag over there. So that's how you create collections. You can create another collection, kids hoodies, save it. So you have different collections added here. Then you have the inventory. That's okay. Transfers, no, not needed. Gift cards, you can also sell gift cards on your stores just simply by creating a gift card. Catalog, not needed. Customers is when you get orders, your customers would be coming over here. Then you have like content, not needed initially. Analytics is where you get to see the analytics of your sales and all of that. Marketing campaigns, so if you're running ad campaigns, this is where you get to see discounts, so you can create some discount coupons, vouchers and all of that. We come back to online store. Now that we have the home page ready, what you want to do is you want to create a navigation. So what is navigation? So this is, so you have the logo, you have bags, shoes and the lookbook. So similarly, you can see here main menu, we have 3 navigation items right now: home, catalog and contact. We can change it and make it like home, men's hoodies, add, collections. So this gets added. I can drag and drop wherever I want to place this collection. I save the menu. Now if I go back, you will see this on your online store. Let's do a preview. Okay, didn't get it added. Navigation. I come back to online store, customize it. I come to the banner section, main menu, change menu. So we have the main menu selected already. I can also create a menu manually over here. It would get us back to navigations where we just created the menu, but we don't want that. See, men's hoodies have come. Okay. In the exact same way, you can add footers to your collection. I mean footer menu. Like what do you have in the footer? You come back to navigation, you come back to footer, add menu item. So you can have things like privacy policy. For that you need to policies. We do not have anything, so we first need to create policies to be able to add this to footer. So we'll look at it in a minute. No. So you have your store ready to go live. Once you have all of the products and everything added over here, that they would get displayed on your store. Now once you have this, your store is ready. Now you do the final things. And what are those? You go to settings. In general, you see the billing address. You talk about the store details, your store name, your billing address, your currency you want to sell in INR, Indian rupee, USD, whatever currency you want to sell it in. Unit system, kilogram or grams. Imperial system, then it comes in pounds and ounce. Time zone, where you are selling. Order IDs, you can give a specific prefix and a suffix. Order processing, that's fine, let it be what it is in default. Then you have the option to select brand assets over here. I click on brand assets. Okay, first I save it. I click on manage. So I have different options here. So I can add a logo, the logo that we created when we started this. I come back to downloads. This was the logo that we had created. I leave this one. Okay. I can add primary colors and secondary colors. So depending on my logo colors that we have, so maybe a red, contrasting color could be blue. Let's say this one. And a secondary color could be a lighter one. Let's say this. That's all. Cover image, slogan, short description. So these are all for social media purposes. We save it, we go back. Now once you have updated all of this, you select the Shopify plan. Before going live, you will have to select a plan. So you need to select a paid plan. Billing, that's fine, not needed. Payments, yeah, so this is important. You select what payment mode you want to choose. So you select a provider. You can activate PayPal, but it's not suggested. You use some other providers like Stripe. So we select a testing payment gateway in this for ourselves, but yeah, you can use a live payment gateway like Stripe or Razorpay or other payment gateways that are available. Then you have the option for checkout and SMS updates you need to install. So I want to use email. Require the customers to log in into their account before checkout. Not suggested because people might not want to log in always. Customer name only require last name, require first name and last name. Company name not needed. So you have recommended fields. Address optional, not recommended. Shipping address don't include phone number. Marketing options, email pre-selected. Timing, sorry, tipping not needed. Use the shipping address as the billing address by default. Selected. Validate shipping address, good. So we have all of these settings saved. So we have these checkout says customer accounts, let everything what's there by default. Shipping and delivery, so this is important. You need to set up shipping and delivery depending on who you are shipping to, where you are shipping, and what your shipping prices do you want. So if you have any specific couriers that you use, you can simply connect your couriers. So FedEx and USPS are over there by default. So you can select the details from FedEx that you have, and your shipping will be calculated automatically. Or if you have specific pricing for your shipping, you can manage them from here. So you see shipping location, India, shipping zones, India. This is the rate, standard is rate. So let's say use flat rate, custom, ships next day, pricing 500, save. So priority and save. So priority shipping is for 500 rupees, standard shipping is for free. International shipping standard is for 1700 INR. I can again add a priority shipping, ships next day, that would be for 2999, say. So we have that. Not covered. So if you do not want to send your products or ship products to any specific areas, you can create a separate zone for that. Save. Then you have taxes and duties. If you want to add some taxes and duties depending on the country that you are, you can select the options here. Locations, so how many locations you are selling your products from, you can add different locations. Markets not needed. Apps and sales channels, we will talk about adding apps in more details in different videos. Next is you have to add domains. So you can connect an existing domain. Say I bought a domain superherohoodies.com. I click on next. It will ask me where is my, to connect a domain, follow the instructions. To change a provider account settings, follow setting instructions. It will give me the instruction on how to set up my domain, and if you do not know, you can again look at a different video that I have on setting up of domain on Shopify. So once you have set up your domain, you are good. Notifications, custom data not needed, customer privacy. So yeah, privacy policy. Shopify gives you an option to insert template. You can simply insert template and your privacy policy would be added. You must be reading through the privacy policy and customize it depending on your requirements. So like it says, this is a template privacy policy designed to cover your collection, use, and blah, blah, blah. So you must be reviewing it before adding it. So this adds your privacy policy. You can add a cookie banner if you are saving cookies. Accept. So this is how your cookie banner would look like. Policies. So over here, you create all of these policies. So your store must have all of these policies because most of the payment gateways are going to ask you for this. So you simply go here, you insert a template, and you have the policies. You must be reviewing this before publishing it. So yeah, that's this. Terms of service, insert template, read it, publish it. Shipping policy, contact information, publish. So we have all the policies in place. So we have all the settings done. And our store is very much ready to go live. Like we were talking about adding policies to our store, I can now add policies. So if you see privacy policy, in the policies, I have all of the policies now. I want to add it. I click on add. See, the privacy policy got added. Policies, policies, terms of service, add, save menu, come back to the online store, do a preview once again, look at the footer. So you can now add these policies to your footer by customizing your store. Come back to the footer. So that's your footer. You can add a section, no, add a block, menu. You see these quick links got added over here. So you can change the color scheme, make it darker. So the footer became dark this time. And you have it ready. I go back, view your store. That's my store. Okay, so the product that I created is not being seen over here. So what do I do for that? I come back here, I select this section, featured product. I choose select the product, Spider-Man hoodie. So you see the product is here. I save it. I refresh my store, and I have the product here. All of this is here. I add to cart. It's here in my cart. I go to view cart. So my cart is now active. I click on checkout, and my checkout is also active. People can now go in and buy by giving their card details, billing address if it's different, and just hit on pay now, and your store is ready to start accepting orders. That was how easy and quick it is to create your Shopify store in just a few minutes. You just need to do some homework, have your images, have your products, have your logo, etc. ready, and you are ready or prepared to have your store live. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do not forget to hit on the like and the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.